So next, subsection or something. Oh no, okay. So now whatever we said in this introduction. So now we're going to explain in greater details. And the first one is wearing garments in unusual fashion. The only restriction to apply to wearing genuine articles of clothing that is worn in a normal fashion. Right. It is forbidden to wear any garment outdoors in unusual fashion, for that is like carrying a garment. To illustrate, it is forbidden to wear the folded tallis draped over one's shoulders, since it is not usual to wear the folded tallis. I'm not sure why somebody would do it, but right. So, have you ever seen? Like a scarf, I guess. Maybe so somebody that does not want to put it. Maybe is going to get dirty or something, so they would wear like a scarf. So this is not allowed, of course. Right. So meaning whatever we wear in a normal way of wearing, or like sometimes some younger kids, they would wear the jacket like on the shoulders, right? Without the sleeves. That's also not normal way of wearing. Okay. And the problem would be, the bigger problem, if it would be like a blown off from the body, right? And then if, let's say, there is no air, that's it. You cannot take pick it up. Why? Because it is as we said in the beginning of this chapter, some time ago, and I think today is a third class or whatever class on this chapter. So we said that you're not allowed to transport from one domain to another, meaning from private to Carmelists, from Carmelists to private, from public to private, right? And otherwise, and we said that plus it is not allowed to transport in a public or Carmelist domain 4 amos. So we said it's like 7 feet, 2 meters less, right? Right. So if jacket falls off his shoulders, it's like he brought it here. Period. So the action is finished. So meaning that he took this garment from the private domain and put it in the public domain, so action is completed. So now if he's going to pick it up and try to walk in this public domain, so for every 4 amos here, so it's a separate violation, which is a problem. Okay. I mean, the separate violation if he stops. If he does not stop, it's a different story. Okay, so continue. However, it is permitted to wear a folded garment outdoors if it is unusual for people to wear the garments. Is usual for people to wear garments folded in that fashion. For example, if garments is too long, it is permitted to shorten a bit by rolling it up when it's wear it outdoors. So, for example, you have I don't know what would be roll up. Sleeves, right? Sleeves are too long, right? You have a raincoat. Usually they're not like they one size fits all. Like so sometimes the sleeves are too long. So you can roll up the sleeves. So in some sense, as he said, it's a normal way of wearing. Not everybody is going to wear like this, but some people would. Okay. Thus, women may go outdoors. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Thus, a woman may go up outdoors with a skirt rolled up at the waist to ensure that it does not protrude from the beneath of the coat. Okay. So meaning right. So her coat is not that long and long skirt. I mean, if you have I'm not sure what's the problem. If you have very long to the floor skirt, there is no problem whatsoever because the skirt is long enough and the coat is shorter. But if she has a shorter skirt, that would be a problem. I mean, with men, it looks a little ridiculous, I would say. When they had a regular jacket, like suit jacket, and the jacket, like a winter jacket that they use, is shorter than the jacket. It's you have to grow up a little, right? It looks ridiculous. Okay. Right, but for women there is no problem to roll up the skirt. So I mean, just pull up and whatever they do. So it's not going to. Okay, so they would roll up on the waist. Okay, no problem. Or right, so to long or to prevent them. So again, the women in the skirts prevent them from becoming soiled with mud. Okay, these garments are commonly worn while rolled up or folded up. Okay, so but not rolled up, folded up completely, but somewhat for some specific constructive purpose. According to some poskim, it is permitted to go outdoors with one short sleeve rolled up, short sleeve rolled up, since it is common for people to roll up their short sleeves. However, note, okay, before we do any conclusion. However, Hagaon Harav Moshe finds in Zatzal rule that it should not wear the garment. That one should not wear a garment when they roll up the sleeves outdoors. Right. So basically, we're talking about situation. The person has a long short, right, and he rolled up and make it short sleeve. Okay, so in some sense, a person is carrying, in some sense, the sleeves. Right, they're attached to the to the shirt itself. Yeah, they're attached. Right, but Rabbi Moshe Feinstein said, don't do it. Okay. Similarly, some poskim permit wearing jacket over the one shoulders, as I said. Right, there is the sleeves hanging freely. However, one must be careful not to wear the jacket in this manner on the day, on the windy day, right? For the wind might blow off, and one might come to carry its 4 cubits in the public domain. I mean, for sure, he's going to carry 4 cubits in the public domain. You understand? So it is a problem. So the poskim who allowed, but commentary. Note the Rav Moshe finds in Zatzal, however, ruled that it is forbidden in all circumstances for one to wear a jacket over the one's shoulders with the sleeves hanging freely. Right, so we go by Rav Moshe finds, but I'm not sure why somebody would do it, because it's hot. And if it's going to fall down, like fall, most likely people automatically would pick it up and start carrying. So of course it's not worth it. It's not that hot, even it's very hot, so you can survive. It's only right. It's not hotter than Gehinom. Let's put it this way. Okay. So this sleeves is a problem, and this jacket is a problem. Okay. So continue. Would a normal way of wearing the talis be considered wearing the similar to the shul, but without wearing on one's head, being able to carry from the private domain to the public domain? Yes. I mean, when I used to carry talis, I like to be over my head as well. I mean, because it's long. You see, the problem with talis is what I mean. It's not a problem. It's all blessing. But when I buy talis, so I would wear I would try it on when it's on my head, and plus so it has to cover the most of your body, and plus the tzitzis also some lengths. You understand? So if I put my talus on my shoulder, so most likely my tzitzis is going to be on the floor. So I have to carry the tzitzis in my hands. Looks a little ridiculous. No, it does not mean that I care, but still, it's not convenient. But if I would wear on my head, there's no problem. Plus, in the winter, it's like a additional layer you have where it's actually for sure it's clothing. Right, but if it's shorter, like a smaller talus, yeah, there is no problem. You can wear without head covering. Yeah, without head, only on the shoulders. Yes. Okay, continue. So many people, when you see, that's my personal take. So if you have a maybe small shul, a big shul, at least a lot of people. So many people sit together, one next to each other, and then next to another person, and there are too many talasim. They can mix up. Even there is usually we do embroidery of our names, like our initial. I have initials on my talus on one corner. I mean, but not everybody do it, and then person did not look, and he likes it, he put it his back. But if you have a smaller show, not too many people, so when you see the part, everybody sit far away. So, there is no problem. Nobody is going to take somebody else's talus by mistake. Right. But in a place where there are a lot of people, yes, most of the people would take the taluses with them. Or in my show, they have lockers. Right, you can learn, you can rent a locker. For example, have not digital. What is it? Combination lock. That's it. You can open combination locks on Shabbos. Okay.